Alright, the year is done. This year the channel actually celebrated its 10th anniversary. Can you imagine that? For 10 years I've been making videos on YouTube. And it was only in this 10th year that I decided to buy a prompt reader. It's basically a piece of plastic. What it basically does, you put this in front of the camera. There's a phone beneath here that basically mirrors the text. So you basically read the text to the screen and you basically constantly look at the screen while recording. And this amped up the speed of my video production so much that I wondered, why didn't I buy this thing earlier? The best video that got the most views was the relations between the Nazis and the Zionists. It started from a video that I made about what Hitler's thoughts were on Palestine. It was that during my research about the final solution outside of Europe, I was thinking, hey, wait a second, now while there's a war in Gaza, maybe I can make a video about what Hitler's thoughts were of Palestine. And that video took off tremendously, so I created several spin-offs, among which the relations between the Nazis and the Zionists, and that one has so many views it almost reached 1 million. It's absolutely insane. The least views, oh well, it was the video that I recorded in Lithuania about the Dutch businessman Jan Zwartendijk, who saved many Jews during the Second World War. It barely got 4,000 views. The most fun to make was my recent video about the KNIL against Japan. I made an earlier video about that, but because this video was sponsored, I decided to revisit the topic. And there's so much footage about the KNIL, the Royal Netherlands East Indies Army, out there that I thought I really want to make this video. It was also a year where I got more sponsorships, which was great. And the video that was the biggest surprise to me was a video that I made recently about Germans refusing to shoot civilians. That one in a very short time gathered over 250,000 views. Regarding travel, I went to the beaches of Normandy, a place I haven't visited before, and shot a lot of content. A lot still has to be released. The same goes for the content that I shot in Berlin. I also went a week to Berlin. In the summer I went to Colombia again. I just returned from Colombia another time. It's really a country that I really like to visit. And then I also went to Riga, visited that city before, recorded quite some content there. And with each travel I make, the pile of content to further develop increases. So there's even, so many intros that I, for example, shot back during my 2023-2024 trip to South America that I still have to release. In other words, I won't run out on topics anytime soon. One new thing for this year was that I created a new channel. You can call it the second channel or a third channel, because I also have a Dutch channel about history. And that new channel is named Actual History. And on this channel, I'll take a look at more recent events regarding history. I still have to find my way in the exact direction I want to take the channel to, but it develops the further we go. Having said that, I want to wish you a very happy and healthy 2026, and let's make this an epic year once else.